All my single moms with sons, this message is for you. This message is for you. Single moms with sons, this message is for you. I'm going to give you two things in this video that you're going to wonder how you managed to raise your sons without this information. All right, the first thing right, I'm only giving you two, but this first thing, listen, your son, he's 90% of the time, this kid is walking around with piss all on his leg and in his pants, right? He got yellow stuff all in his underwear, little yellow drips on his underwear. The reason why your son is walking around with piss on his leg is because there wasn't a man around to tell him these two things, right? The first thing is you got to teach your son, and you got to have this conversation about wiping off his penis, right? When he's finished urinating, I know this might be a little bit awkward, but listen, single moms with sons, you're gonna see the value in this video, right? When your son urinates, it's imperative that you teach him how to get a roll of tissue. That's all you need, just a roll of tissue. And after he's done urinating, need to rip off just a little piece. You see that? Just a little piece, right? Go down before after he shakes it off, right? He's shaking it. You taught him how to shake it, right? Make sure you shake it before you put it back in your underwear, right? So after you shake it, he needs to get a little piece of a tissue, rip off a little piece of tissue after he's done shaking it, and he needs to get the tip of it. Wipe off the penis, right? Just keep wiping off the penis until it's dry, right? Until it's real dry. Once he's done with that tissue, throw that thing in the trash, right? This is going to make sure that he don't have that pissing sensation dripping down his leg. It's going to avoid you from having yellow drips on his underwear, right? And his pants. He's walking around after he used the bathroom. He ain't gonna tell nobody. They ain't gonna tell you, right? Because this is just what men do, right? We just walk around and we just think it's normal. But listen, it is not normal. And if we can help these kids and we can help these boys when they're young, the world will be a better place, right? The world will be a better place. So listen, remember, wiping off the penis. This is the first thing that I'm gonna share with you. I got two things. First thing is wiping off the penis. After he urinates, you obviously want to shake it out. He want to shake it. Boom, boom, boom. Then he wants to get a piece of toilet paper. Just rip off a little piece and just wipe the tip of it down until it gets dry. Wipe it down till it gets dry, right? All right, here's the second thing. And listen, single moms with sons, if you feel awkward talking to your son about this, just play them this video. Have them go on YouTube and say, yo, check out Billionaire Brian. I want you to watch this video. All right, so for you sons out there that's watching this, your mom told you to watch this. Let me give you the second one. All right, the second one is when you're moving your bowels, taking a dump, and depending on your age range, you may call it taking a doo-doo, right? So when you take a doo-doo, here's the second thing. You want to wipe your butt until your toilet paper is white. All right, you want to wipe. This is going to help you avoid doo-doo stains. I know you don't like having them doo-doo stains in your underwear. I'm telling you how to avoid it. From man to man or man to boy, depending on how age you are. I don't know. But listen, when you take a dump, you need to wipe your behind until your toilet paper is white. So let me give you an example, right? You wipe it. This is how I roll my tissue when I'm about to wipe my butt, right? I roll it like that, boom. And then I'm getting them, right? And it's a little awkward, but this is clean stuff that you need to know, right? So you want to get your toilet paper, boom. Have it, however you do it is how you do it, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you ain't using your hand, right? Make sure you ain't using your hand. You want to use tissue, right? When you go back there, boom, that first time, you're probably going to see some brown on there, right? And hopefully you looking at it. Some people, I've come to find out, some people just wipe and they just put it in. They don't even look. Listen, if you want to be clean, right? And this is from man to man. And you're going to eventually be a man. I know you got doo-doo stains already, and you've had doo-doo stains. This is how to avoid doo-doo stains. Listen, that first time, it's probably going to be some brown stuff on there, right? And then maybe you want folded or something like, however you skill it, maybe you just get another one, right? And you roll in there, right? Boom. So you got another one. Now you wipe it again. Now if there's brown again, you need to keep wiping your behind and keep repeating this cycle. Keep repeating this cycle until the last time you wipe your behind, there's nothing brown on your tissue, right? There's nothing brown on your tissue. Do not be afraid also. I've heard some people that we've seen on television, some of these men that really, really clean, they still use baby wipes. I don't personally use baby wipes, but if that's what works for you, then do it. The main thing in this video is that you want to start becoming clean and avoiding them doo-doo stains and those pee stains that you have, right? And that Piston Sensei, remember number 1 was wipe off your penis, right? You don't want that pee to be dropping down your leg, and I know this is happening, right? So this was the message for today. Cleanliness is next to godliness. This is your boy, Billionaire Brown. Thank you for coming to my YouTube channel. Share this with a single mom that has some sons, that has one son or has multiple sons. Share this video with them. And again, single moms that's watching this that have sons, listen, if you feel uncomfortable talking to your son about this type of stuff, you need to just have him watch this video. You need to have him watch this video because he needs to understand the importance of not just shaking it, right? Not just shaking it after he urinates, but making sure after he shakes it, he gets a little piece of paper and he's wiping the tip of it down and he's making sure that it's all the way dry, right? Second thing, if you feel uncomfortable talking about when he takes a dump or a doo-doo, right? After he does that, he needs to make sure that he's wiping it until his tissue is white, right? Not until there's a little bit of brown or just a tint of brown. No, that's where your doo-doo stains come from. He needs to be wiping it until it's white. The tissue is white. That's when he's done. All right? Billionaire Brown. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll be back here next week. Peace.